select your favorite. Select your uniform to start the customization of your ultimate team. Although you will be taking players from all over the league, past and present. Now that you have a uniform, select your first team style. Once selected, you will receive. You have opened your team style pack. These players increase your selected style, but only if they're in your lineup. With the long pass style, your offensive line will form a pocket to give your quarterback time to find the receiver who has a better chance of being open and beating.
First things first, you'll need to select your head coach, bearing in mind that you'll also be utilizing the playbook and the style of play that he favors in the NFL. If you're curious as to how your team's coming together, keep an eye on its overall rating. You don't need me to tell you the higher the better, so make your selections count. It's so important to find players you can really commit to in these first few rounds. You'd hate to have to readdress these same positions later on. You'll likely want to attempt to draft players that align with your team's style. To be successful in draft champions, you'll want to follow that model as best you can. Oh, and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had. Oh, this guy's a rare talent, and a huge upgrade over what they had before. Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas. These are tough decisions here, offense or defense. Which side has the more pressing need? Kind of a tough one to analyze there. A good player? No doubt. The right fit? I'm not so sure on that one. One thing's for sure in this round, you're going to walk away with a great player no matter which way you go. And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes. I tell you, you look at how a pick like this shakes out. Not only do they get a great player, but also a guy who's knowledgeable in how the system operates. And these guys are going to get themselves a great player here, whether it's A, B, or C. This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front, or get yourself someone who could be a difference maker at a skill? Interesting choice. I think the question you have to ask, though, is he the right guy for the system they're planning to run? Hey, listen, sometimes there are just guys that really fit in with what a coach is trying to do, and that selection there sort of validates that theory. Boy, you talk about a friendly turn of the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here. After the draft's complete, check out the... So there you go. You've wrapped up your first draft. From where I sit, it looks like a pretty good squad. But now it's time to prove it. Take a moment to modify your lineup if you'd like, or if you're ready to roll, feel free to jump into game number one.
today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Saints enter play this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are going to fit together. They'll square off here against the Tennessee Titans.
And Blair Walsh looks set now to kick it away. And Jordan Todman will be back deep for the opening kickoff. We're underway here. And now Johnson. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Starting at quarterback out of Florida State, the former Heisman Trophy winner, Jameis Winston.
Well, a couple things I like about Jameis Winston. I like his size. I like his natural leadership abilities. And listen, he was groomed at Florida State to be a professional quarterback. So the transition for him should be a lot easier than other rookie quarterbacks in this league.
The Titans have it at the 29. Tosses the football. Brought down at the 32. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. The Titans from the 32, trying to power his way right up the middle. One player looking to be in the quarterback space today is Elvis Dumervil.
Elvis Dumervil, they told him he was too short in high school. He was too short at the University of Louisville. And all he has done is just sack quarterbacks since he's been in the NFL.
The Titans from the 37. Breaks at the tackle. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
First down at the 42. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
The Titans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens is the run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Titans are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Titans snap it at the 41. Fluke's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Titans think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have third and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Third down. The Titans come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. Winston's back in shotgun formation. And it's incomplete.
The Titans put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
It'll be a touchback. One of the biggest legends the game will ever know. Quarterback, Peyton Manning.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, you're going against Peyton Manning. It's all about disguise. Can you fool him? And it's very hard to do. Can you wait till there's 2 or 3 seconds left on the play clock before you show what your defense is going to do so he doesn't have time to react?
Austin's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. First down at the 20. And they take him down.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Manning's going to scramble. And they can't connect. As we showcase now, offensive unit. Tavon Austin could be one player they will be showcasing quite a bit today.
Oh, listen, Tavon Austin, you want to showcase him. There's lots of ways for him to get it done. Maybe in the return game, but you can hand him the football in the run game and just find ways to throw it to him because he'll make a play for you. There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Gains 15.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Caldwell's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity right on target.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Titans are ready to take it to them. Hodman will run this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Titans bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times. And we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. And Thurman nearly had the pick that time.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Catch made. Wins in on the tackle. First out, offense readying for the snap.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Hodman has the catch.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
First down at the 44. Intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.